Alright, so I will be covering again composite shapes and perimeter and the area of a composite shape. So class, remember composite shapes they are made up of simple shapes. For example, this one is made up of two rectangles, you see? And for example, if I have this shape here, this is composite shape. They are made up of a small triangle and a rectangle here. This one, this is also called a composite shape. This one is made up of a square and also half of a circle. Now we're covering perimeter. If I have this shape, can you please look for the perimeter for me? So perimeter is the length of the border or the outline. Do you see? It's the length of the border along the outline. Yeah. Alright, so I want you to have it to give it a go first at looking for perimeter and also the area. Alright, let's go. Perimeter. So there's two ways I can show you. The first one will be tracking along the border. So let's say I got perimeter here. P would be equal to, now this is my starting point. I'm going to start here. I'm going to go across 5 plus 3. And then what is the length here? This is a known value, but I can work it out by using the known value. The whole length from here to here is A. Subtract from 5. I'm going to have this. So A take away 5, give me 3 meter. So 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus with 8. And then plus with this whole shape, this whole length here will be equal to 3 plus 4. Do you see this length? And this length add together give me this length. It's going to be 3 plus 4. And then I end up at my starting point, so I stop. So can you please tell me what the answer is going to be? Okay, so the answer is 30 meter. There is another way that you can also do this. The second way is to look at it as a whole shape. So let's say if this length here is being spread out and it's go like this. Alright, this is the same as this. And this one, this shape here, is the same as this. Let's say I flip it this way. So if you flip it that way, it's gonna make up a whole rectangle with the length of A and the width of 4 plus 3 is 7. So 7, yeah, with the length of A and 7. So the perimeter will be equal to, you see, A plus opposite identical length will be equal to A plus with 7 plus 7. So they add up to each other equal to 30 meter. So there's two ways. You either track along or you make it up as a whole shape. Alright, this is perimeter. Now the area is different. Area is how much that you can shade in the shape here. How much that you can shade. Let's say if you get a spray paint and you spray it on the surface, how much the surface that you can spray on is called the area. Okay, area will be now area involve 2 dimensions multiply with each other. In order to work out the area for this, you have to break it down into smaller shapes. Let's say I can break it down this way. Okay, now we have 2 smaller shapes, rectangles. Now let's work out the area of the bigger rectangle, which is A times 4. You see A times 4 plus with the smaller rectangle with the dimension of 5 and 3 plus with 5 times 3. Now you can find the area of the whole composite shape by adding them up. Do you see? Okay, so this part, A times 4 is for this part here, and I got 5 times 3 is this smaller rectangle, so they add them up equal to 47 meters square.